got one more gig left to do for Mr. Hands in Dogtown. I think my phone's ringing. Oh.
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
Wait, you mean you're not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
So I didn't actually do this quest in my main playthrough, but I did do it when I went back to play the game a bit. Right.
How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, that last letter I got was a bomb. Security got to it first, of course, but... You see what I'm dealing with?
Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that.
I think we end up going to Kabuki Market, I think, for this. Do you know anything about the Stalker?
Our guy. You know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
Huh. Not much to go on. It's a clue nonetheless.
Have the others not spoke to you?
Can't your bandmates do anything about it? You seem like a bunch of girls who can take care of themselves.
V, I don't even know what this guy looks like. We need to catch him in the act. Like, quietly. As for us, you said it yourself. The whole city knows our faces.
Alright.
Happy to help out.
Whew, Gary was right. You're like super chill. So,
God.
I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Alright, whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
I seem to remember this can go quite wrong. Like, the guy ends up trying to kill her or something. If you don't intervene. Sorry for that. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go and do Dogtown stuff first. Oh no. No! Well, it does look like we are toast in terms of dealing with the relic, right? Songbird left us a memento, Reed's dead, no help from the Prez. We're on our own again, so I can't imagine much is going to change. Yeah, it's a bit disheartening, but
They went to the city to pick up the merch. They never came back.
I don't know, ultimately, I guess, I don't know, it is a little difficult to say that we saved Songbird, considering we killed so many other people to do it, but they were all corporate soldiers, right, so, I don't know, we can't look through a dehumanized lens, right, that's part of the problem, right. That's how they look through the lens, you need to maybe be a bit different, so... So I guess I won't really know the full perspective until I see the other endings, perhaps, but... Alright, what the hell? Scavs talking to voodoos. That's not good.
All night. Gonna show tonight?
Mr. Hands?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Right. Fuck you too, Doc Paradox.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot.
Sure.
Interested? See the attachment for details.
Jesus. Johnny's not going to be happy about this. Weapons factory on the top level of the stadium. Deets. If there's one thing terrorists like, it's setting off bombs, but Crimson Harvest really seems to have a blast. They've already got several successful operations to their name. That is, if you were to ask them. Biotechnica wouldn't consider the loss of its top employees anything but a failure. I can't say for sure what Nella Springer is up to, but it seems she's grown tired of her role in Crimson Harvest. She seems stressed, and it's hard to blame her. You don't just up and leave a terrorist cell, do you? Meet with her at the stadium, please, to discuss the details. Wow, this is pretty serious stuff.
You got any room to spare?
Room? Girl, we got a mattress with your name on it. Welcome to stay as long as you need.
Weapons factory in the stadium.
Cool, man.
I'm so tired. Let me rake in the damages.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we have been out here.
Follow your instincts.
There she is.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Waiting for me.
Waiting for me, I take it.
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
Nope.
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hands bring you up to speed?
Yeah. You want out.
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chooms, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
And who do you think's starving here?
People starving. Where? Because dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
Right, and how did you stumble to the cause?
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest, they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Right, so you still clearly believe in the cause. What's changed?
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means. I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive. Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
How discreet.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I think Johnny's going to want this to happen. I think this is going to be the push-pull here. Right?
Your bomb won't cause any good old-fashioned destruction? Thought terrorists like to put on a show.
Take down a building, whoop-de-fucking-do. Biotechnica just builds a new one. What you want is the protein. Human casualties.
Protein. Jesus.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Seems...
Is it worth the risk? One botched attack ain't gonna stop your fellow fanatics. Opposite, in fact.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Okay. Something must have triggered this.
Sounds like you're trying to atone for something.
Yeah.
You done prying?
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Surprised Johnny didn't have more to say.
Watch yourself.
We're off to the factory. Oh yeah. I don't think I want to try this pistol if it's not upgraded. I didn't even use that revolver.
They fired that drone to a cruise. Took it apart. Almost nothing worth saving.
Alright, let's make our way through the market.
But I want to lead the mission myself. Yeah, it'll be better that way, trust me. Uh-huh. Of course. It'll be on the down low. Yeah.
Show some
Hey.
respect.
How's business? Managed to solve your rap problem?
What? Home already?
Girl, the biz I just closed. Gonna be home for a while.
Sheesh, don't rub it in.
Smell of those shish kebabs is giving me the munchies. Real meat.
Hostile area.
Only 3 like him in this whole city. You'd have to be gunk as hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city before they even realize.
Enough of you, turret. Right, let's have a look around. We're over by this window. There's only 2 cameras, so a bit of a skeleton crew maybe. Oh god, I can see myself. Right, which way is the way in? Not through there. Right, guess we need to get through there. I think I knocked a box over. How the hell am I meant to get in here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm a bit clueless here. There's some vertical bit I'm not taking into account. Blacklist. Right. Recoil. I do not have time to read this. Security turrets off. $16? What the hell? Friendly mode. Oh! I don't know if I've been spotted by the others. Yeah, 100% have been. No, damn it. Russell Borer and Chuck Dermond. Check if 6th Street's on the move. They gonna need a fistful of lead? No, you fucking imbecile. You'll send them to me. They're coming to pick up some goods, understood. And be fucking nice, no blowing any hot air. And when they leave, that depends if they paid. Right, we can read this now. Hopefully no one heard. We need to gear up the fresh meat in the ranks, and there's fuck all in the warehouse. Does anyone even keep records? I swear shit here vanishes faster than a 2-for-1 yard sale. Go to the stadium, you'll see where it all ends up. You hire some randos, and then you're surprised when they start stealing. Anyway, what do you need? Standard combat kit? Yep. Right. Just general complaints. I do need crafting components. I don't think there was an easy way to get over here. I have my eyes on the factory via the CCTV. Should make it easier for you. They're keeping the bomb in this room. The bomb's there on the table. Slot in the shard only, understood. Touch nothing else. Thanks for the tip. Touch nothing else. Head on a swivel. I think Johnny's going to encourage us to touch everything else.
Should get an answer tomorrow. Shit.
%70 real blood dripping meat. Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Let's just turn it off. Let's not murder everyone again. I'm gonna have to take care of these guys.
Now discover Dogtown's dirty little secrets. Lena Show. New episodes.
Shake on a deal with Hanson? Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap already? Because we could all stand.
I'm listening.
I need to get rid of these bodies. That was a bit too close. I thought that... Right, we need to do a pingathon here. No, they've got mechs. A lot of them. Right, this is where all those extra cameras were. We're up there. Right, this is the meeting with 6th Street that they were talking about. Right, so they're doing biz here. Quite the operation they've got going here. There's a relic thing in here as well, from the sounds of it. Robots can't quite reach him. Right, can I find the bomb? That's the question. Netrunner. Great. Here's the bomb. And we need to tag something in here. If possible. That door we've got tagged now. Let's try and do this all sneaky beaky. Right, that door is where we want to be.
How much? Fuck that, no deal. Ain't my problem. You shake on a deal with Hanson, you stick to it.
Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap or isn't he? Because we could all stand to gain here.
I'm listening.
Now, this seems like a dead end. Now, this leads to the stairwell. I think we want to approach from the other side, really. Let's hope no one finds those bodies. Damn it, it's a straight a body check. Crap. Jeez, this is like missile tips. Okay, this is really risky. We need to get over there. That was mighty close. Oh no, the cameras are still on. And we need to get over there.
How's the ink doing? Still itchy?
Nah, it's alright now. Still hate it though.
Looks like a dog to me.
We got another turret. Please don't auto open doors. Shit. What the bloody hell is that? God, I didn't realise how close we were to it. It was massive. Can't tell where this relic sound is coming from. Maybe upstairs. let's just do a precautionary ping. No, the cameras have gone green seemingly, so... There's no point taking this guy down.
Dirt nap or isn't he? Because we could all stand to gain here. I'm listening.
Probably should take this guy down. We've got a vertical route here. Oh god. Oh, I missed a legendary gun back earlier, didn't I? In that case. Damn, this was an Easter egg. A bar, Ashra. Great. It's a dead end, man! Where's the big boy? Right, there is body disposal right here, isn't there? Right, they've all got their backs turned. So we're going to need to wait for him to move. Hopefully they don't turn around. We should be able to take them down.
Mr. Stern.
Yeah. They're in green. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, she said she was operating the cams, right? Come on, dude, move. I don't even think I'll be able to... Oh, I can pull off a system collapse on this guy. Sometimes the netrunners are too high level to do it on. Hopefully they didn't hear that. Oh, there's body disposal right here. That was a bit loud. V. Right. Now, this is like a little shooting range.
Soya still machistador! An explosion of taste!
He's on the other side of the bloody wall, right? Why is it saying there's someone stood here? Oh, it's the turret. There you go. Hercules, an iconic smart assault rifle? Oh, yes. An iconic... What? A Prototype hybrid of power and smart weaponry. From hip fire, projectiles have a curved trajectory. While aiming, projectiles track enemies. This weapon does not require SmartLink cyberware to use. Headshot damage multiplier, armor penetration, 1 second lock-on time, and a 20% poison chance. Very similar to the Divided We Stand, right? The attack speed is very similar. It's got better weapon handling, faster reload speed, bigger range, a little less damage. I'll try it. What's the...
Fury! Carnage!
Right. So it's a hybrid weapon. That is slick. Prototype. Oh sorry, hang on. What was the ammo capacity like? 90 shots as well. 90 bullets. Well, I'm really low on ammo, aren't I?
Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess.
Need to craft some bleeding ammo. Oh. I shouldn't have spent all that stuff. How do I disassemble junk? I really didn't have that much, did I? Just get rid of any basic stuff. I'm nearly out of ammo here, guys. Nightmare. This happened early in the playthrough when I was playing the game over Christmas. I don't really need much sniper ammo, do I? That's more like it. Still a little low, but where is that? Does it show up on the map? The you know, this relic noise. I can't tell where it's coming from. Right, focus, man.
10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain-dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a second longer.
Or a body. Install at your own risk. Open the door only on braindance.
Don't make trouble.
How the hell did we get into this room?
There's smoke. This far.
It is a mystery. Alright. We can't start off with the FFs. 7A, 1C. Oh, right. That combines 2 and 3. 7A, 1C, BD. No. Right, got there in the end. We've still got those iconic quick hacks we want to get a hold of. Oh, Jesus, Matt.
Uh-oh.
Don't want to use system collapse unless it's like absolutely necessary.
Ain't my problem.
I mean, if she's seeing all these people we're killing, surely we're gonna look worse than any terrorist.
Because we could all stand to gain here.
I'm listening.
Right. Massive. Oh, you son of a bitch. I can hack it. That's such a cheap way of doing it. Right, they are on the other side of this window.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Jesus, man. Really feel like I should zero these guys. Sorry, Patrick.
Where'd that fucker go?
Wait, why are people alert? Oh, what the hell, man? Make It Go Boom. We're proud to present the second revised edition of Make It Go Boom, the only make it your own explosive guide you'll ever need. The previous edition was a smash hit. However, just like the previous edition, the authors and publishers bear no legal responsibility for any incorrect adherence to the production processes in this book, or even any correct adherence that results in an unexpected premature explosion. We want to play with pyrotechnics, you take the risk. Great, the robots are out. Okay, we might have got away with it.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
So you blame her for her guilt?
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Yeah, so what did the Soccer Tower thing even change, Johnny?
Been half a century since your little stunt at our Soccer Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
Oh, you don't want me to rearm it? I thought that might have been an option. Where is this relic thing? Is it on the map? It's not in here. I thought we might get some more choices. Scope from Kang Tao. Sup, Dickface. What's the sitch with the Kang Tao scope? No scope, no bullet tracing. No fucking eddies from the client for Hercules. We had it, then sold it to some KGB arsehole who was kind of paranoid about being followed. Don't blame him being in the spy biz and all. The fuck kind of bullshit you trying to spin with this KGB shit, you fucking weasel. If we lose this client, I guarantee the higher-ups will turn your arsehole into a parking garage, for long-haul semis. Chill, Choom, I'll cut you in on the scope sale, alright? And we can use something else for your client. Got heaps of scopes laying around here. 50-50, and I want a new scope tomorrow. Maybe then I won't beat the living shit out of you. Maybe. A net nuke. Patrick Horman. We want a net nuke, aka a netrunner bomb. Got the manufacturing specs, deadline's tight, NDA's even tighter. You in? Like deadline means payment up front. Cash sound good? Send over the specs. Just make sure they don't have any serial numbers. Core frame, all of it clean. It can't be traced back to you. Yeah, same as the last computer.
Next to the car.
Gotta find that relic thing. It's really annoying me. Oh, this was the quick way in.
Sixers came for the goods. You know the one, boss. Tough on the hollow, pussy in RL. Nah, it's all good. Paid in full. Oh yeah, he'll be back for more.
Thought I tagged you, mate. Now, which side was the stairwell on? Is it literally like right here? Damn it, I couldn't find the relic thing. I mean, we don't really need those points, to be honest. But... at least I get to pick this up. I'm leaving the stadium, sending you new coords. Remember to bring the shard. What's the matter? I think someone's following me. Hurry up. Oh, shit. That scared the hell out of me, that turret popping up there.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Gillian Jordan, and this is the latest.
Oh, time's on my side. Yeah, let's just catch up with her in our original apartment. It'd be nice to reminisce about everything that's happened in Dogtown there, in our original apartment, right? Oh, she can come to Dogtown. Really? I don't know. I want to do it at the Mega Building. I've not been back there for ages. Oh look, it's Idris Elba's copyright claim. Copyright claim! Copyright claim! It's a bit weird that he raps in an American accent. Yeah, because it's not like he's playing Reed as a musician, right? That's just his music, right? Like Idris Elba's music.
He scrolled all those European people.
Well, let's run. She said she was being followed.
Ah, the nerve.
Oh no. Where's my bike? We can go on foot. Oh, it's her. Scared me. I have a sense we're going to be involved in a car chase.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you sell me out?
Got nothing to do with this.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
That true? You the one that planted that bomb?
I swear on my life, V. I had
Just
no
that's
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
He's coming for me.
He's hacking our
She didn't deserve that, but deserved to be saved. But
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help.
I probably shouldn't have.
I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
God, feels dirty, right? It's just, I don't know. I was saying this in one of the, not the last video, though, the one before. Just about these corpses, like your level of sympathy for these corpses. It's such a tricky line to tread, right? Because they are people involved in these corpses, but some of the big ones, like Biotechnica, Arasaka, Nightcore, Militech and all that, it's just... there's almost nothing you can trust, or there's no redeeming factor to them in so many ways. So sometimes it makes it a bit too black and white, but obviously it doesn't. We know that there are people in these, you know, there are real tangible people in these corps. You can't dehumanize them too much, but it can. That came into my decision making then. It's like, God, these are corpo agents, man.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Yeah. Springer finished her meeting at the stadium. She's on the move, trying to ID her accomplice, most likely also tied to the Crimson Harvest. We've got eyes on Springer. She's alone, just entered a car. Get on her tail, we can't lose her. She's heading southwest, keep steady on her track. You're arresting her, not eliminating her, understood? And her accomplice? Bring them in too. We'll find something incriminating. I mean, hey, yeah, they were looking to frame us anyway. That new gun we've got is pretty mental. It's a bit hard to see what's going on while you're using it, but... Right. Is Hans gonna get in touch with us now? I think we should go and speak to him, to be fair. Let's head to Heavy Hearts. Oh.
V, I'll have to do some cleaning up. Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. I'm pleased you left me no mess to clean up at the stadium.
Well,
those simpletons from Barghest will never know you were right under their noses.
I did kill like half of them.
Your fee and closing the contract.
Ugh.
I see someone values our partnership highly, so much so in fact that I've run fresh out of jobs for you here in D-Town. Excellent work. The kind that deserves a reward. Please pay me a visit and we'll say our goodbyes properly. Yeah. On the way. Yep. Yeah, I think the only major... I don't know if it's a major criticism, but the one thing that I haven't particularly liked about this DLC compared to the base game is that so many of the decisions have had a timer, and I just... That's not, I don't like that. You know the way I play games is like I try to go slow, I try to deliberate over decisions, and I know that that's not necessarily, you know, when someone's pointing a gun at you or is making a move, fair enough, that is more realistic that you would only have 5-10 seconds to make a choice, but I don't always like it, and I feel like nearly every choice, major choice we've had in this game has been a timed one. The Betray Songbird, Betray Reed decision wasn't timed, yeah. But a lot of, particularly in the gigs, a lot of the decisions have been timers. And I feel like that it seems like that's been a conscious choice compared to the base game. The base game didn't have anywhere near as many timed choices as this. And I know it, like I just said, it's a bit unrealistic to have timed choices on some of these gilt-edged decisions, but I do prefer it when you can really think about them, right?
Toast. Colonel's untimely demise. Dogtown will be a better place without him.
Oh man, it's been an adventure, Hans. Yo, Pacifica Tycoon coming at you. Catch this. Little soap opera we call D-Town. Episode Fucktillion and 2, a real tearjerker. Word on the street is Kerry Eurodyne's holed up in the stacks with a couple of lovers. My first question's like, why the fuck's he here when he's got that pre-mass North Oak mansion, right? You want to feel the danger, feel alive or something? I mean, different strokes for different folks. No shame, man, but come on, I'm just theorising now. But I feel like you want that orgy to go down in some Gannic sheets, not some old container on the streets. I mean, that's what old Ronnie would do, theoretically. Anywho, got the whole stacks flooded with gonks, turning the place upside down, looking for the guy. Yeah, I don't think this place is his style. Exactly. Gonks been out here poking their noses where they don't belong. It's all smelling like bullshit anyway. But sure, let them do what they want to do. Maybe they need a distraction or something. Anyway, I run into him, I'll send you a pic. Maybe grab an autograph soon. I wonder if he is here. It's weird. Maybe after we finish that mission, he'll show up. At the boat drinks mission. Hey up, Hans. Do I get to sit down this time? Yeah.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Alright, what have you got?
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You face many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
Come again?
By silver slippers you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Right, and who are you in the fairy tale?
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Yeah, if only you could have given me that warning about Songbird a bit earlier. So I guess silver slippers, a car maybe? Yeah, man. Yeah, the gigs have been awesome, right? Lots of compelling decisions. There's been an interesting character at the center of every gig, right? Or several interesting characters, right? Oh, another one of these, really? I don't... Fair enough. Alright, we'll drive this. Right, so we've got a bunch of other side quests that I'd like to finish. We'll finish off Kerry's mission. It's a cool site on the boat as well, anyway. But Dogtown stuff, meeting with Steven. We've got the... I still don't know how to find this voodoo treasure. Oh yeah, and then obviously we could do... We've got these two criminal activity missions we could do, which I imagine is this one will be... Because this one was Bargas, I imagine this is Scabs, and this is the Voodoos. That's pretty much everything there is to do here. There's probably some cool weapons to get from this. Yeah, I think we should probably do this first. So let's untrack that. Let's go take down some voodoo boys. God, this thing does accelerate quite a bit. I'm not a big fan of this kind of style of muscle car. It's sort of like a hybrid between like a lowrider and like a more traditional American muscle car, right? It's not got the loud. I thought the engine would have been louder on this. Pan Am. I have to tell you something, but if you tell another living soul, I'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Understood? So you know that new song from Us Cracks, the one with Kerry Eurodyne? I normally don't listen to that kind of music, but shit, every time it plays on the radio, I start humming along. You should check it out. It's funny you should mention that. Yeah, the collab between them. It was because of me. Surely you jest, but seriously, come off it. You're not fooling anyone. How do you even know Kerrit Eurodyne? Well, I just happen to be one of Night City's finest mercs. Is it really so hard to believe that I'd get gigs from Rocker Boys? Yeah, this is more thanks to Johnny. I've never met a real rock star. What's he like? I remember hearing something that he wanted to kill himself, end his career with a bang. It's not completely untrue. He needed help and a friend too. Over the last few years, everything that happened with Johnny and Samurai, it's all on the net if you want to read about it. Really started to get under his skin. He was going through a pretty violent three-quarter life crisis when I met him. I helped him get through it in one piece. The Uzzcrack song is kind of like the icing on this whole cake. For someone who wouldn't be caught dead listening to Laser Pop, you sure do know your gossip. If you ask me, all that talk about Kerry being suicidal and depressed was just typical Scream Sheet Scott talk. He's a little whacked in the head, sure, but he's fine otherwise. A real Nova character too. The Uzzcrack's girls were also a treasure to behold. I'm glad they kissed and made up in the end. Believe me, it wasn't easy. No, let's go with the first one. Right, we've got a new gun to play around with, so... There will be no mercy here. Nice ride. Damn it, I can't blow it up. Right, there will be no subtlety involved here. Oh, you're tough. Smart weapons. How dare you? This gun is satisfying. Jesus Christ. You guys got any ammo for me?
Arrête, non. Fais-moi figure.
God, this takes ages to reload, man.
Mais pour nous! You got it!
Good job, turret. We're going to need to change weapon types before we run out of ammo. Oh, hey!
C'est nous qui guérissons!
Oh! How are you not dead? Oh my god, how are you not dead? You're like the boss.
Cagaça lourd!
Control aim! Oh, there's a grenade incoming.
La justice pour nous! Envoyez aux grenades!
How the hell do I get up there? Jesus. Where's this last guy? You the boss? You are 100% the boss. Electrified water. Oh, you. That grenade. I can't quick hack. What's going on? I can't. There we go. Oh, she's got an accomplice. I'm out of ammo. There's someone else still here, man. Nuts. I've got so little ammo. Oh, I think it's this camera. Access card. Oh, maybe that's... yeah. Iconic axe. Sure. Between Io Zarin and Carl Robinson, Dodger. Oh, that's one of the police officers, right? How many you want? Gonna need 12 more of your net wizards. Big event at the Black Sapphire. You'll ensure our guests' anonymity while in Dogtown. Hanson knows about the order. Honey, I'm Hanson's right hand. Oh no, wait, Dodger. And your sliders. And we're about to high five. Stop. 12 runners are gonna cost you. Money's not a problem. The usual. Personal data encryption, facial recog security, local subnet encryption, money transfer encryption. Need us to jam their biomon sigs? Yeah, that too. Warn them trauma won't come. They know what they're getting into. We'll need the gear and running stations. Watch the sky and wait for your presents to fall from heaven. Wow. Well, I need all the crafting components I can get my hands on. There's bound to be some other gear here as well. So let's just have a little scan around. Sorry if that was a bit chaotic, I just wanted to run in and be reckless. We need to collect ammo, as boring as that sounds. No, not shotgun ammo. Fine, be that way. There's a cache, apparently. Oh right, there's the relic. Anything else? Might want to have a look on the computer. Client background checks. Hey, I'll be at Heavy Hearts this week. Could you and your crew check out a few people I'll be meeting with? Here's a list. Jack Haynes, Ellie Walsh, Hassan Demir, Layla Greer, Alexa Stevenson, and Perel McCrory. I'm interested in their local subnet activity, bioman data, corporate ties of any kind. From Zimbinski, really? Wow. So what do we use this access card for? I guess it's where that symbol is. Eddie's fine. I need heavy ammo, not sniper ammo. My god. Right, some gear. Raven Micro Cyber Mark III. And Eddie's. Sure. Not bad, not a bad haul. Right, let's go and get that relic thing. Some shards in here. What the hell is that? That's a drone, isn't it? Buggy soft. Carol, what the hell is this? You were supposed to tweak the soft so that the Saka drone recognized targets without any errors. And there's been one hell of an error. Arasaka, you said it was for a Zeta Tech drone. Fuck. Lost drones, listen up. Barga sent a few drones that went down in Dogtown. Dig around their black boxes and see what happened. Anything recorded that points to us, obviously keep that shit to ourselves and tweak the data. There's a lot of weird noises coming out. Encrypted data. Sure. I think I picked up one of these already. 1C, 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 E9. Wyvern, flight start. Last ping in Longshore Stacks. 5 persons near airdrop site. Persons are armed. Assessing age. Age of persons within the range of 11 to 13 years. Gunshots from low caliber weapons. Alarm signal sent. Altitude critically low. They killed a bunch of kids. Great. Didn't we read something about this at the Bargas thing, about those kids out in front of their hideout? Last ping on Montagne de Oro Avenue. Audio-visual sensors. Increased activity among groups, the scavengers. Location, clinic run by Anthony Anderson. Threat assessment, category 2, threat to persons on clinic premises. Decision awaiting permission to attack, incoming signal, permission denied. Requesting permission to attack scavenger position, permission denied. Position located, alarm signal sent, enemy takeover, close all processes. I guess that's the issue with using two weapons that use the same ammo type, right? An octant drone. I've got 3 points. So we could get emergency cloaking. 1 additional charge. Yeah, and that's the overcharge. We've been using that, to be fair. Detect vulnerabilities. I think it's more... We've been seeing that more with smart weapons, right? Like when we were using the sniper rifle in that mission at Orbital Air, sometimes the sniper shot would hit a limb instead of doing a headshot. Oops. Right, so this is really good for going back into stealth. I mean, we might as well, there's nothing else we can really spend it on. Oh, there's bound to be a few more bits and bobs lying around. Lots of horror noises. It is funny how the bodies, when the bodies disappear, they just turn into like a little doggy bag. That happened in the Witcher games as well. Oh, is this like a sneaky beaky way in? Huh, why would you come this way then? There we go. Listen to these horror noises. Oh my god. Right, that was a different way in. Cool. I just went right for the front door, but... Alright, so we're at the 1.5 hour mark. We've got what I imagine is a scavenger version of one of these. So we'll do that at the start of the next video, because they can be quite lengthy, there's a lot of stuff to pick up. This new smart weapon we've got, interesting. I'm not sure if I like it or not, just because you have to aim down the sight. And the divided we stand, you can just sort of let the bullets arc. Because I'm thinking, because the one thing is, right, I haven't done the lone assault on Arasaka Tower. Not on Arasaka Tower, sorry. You know, there's the secret ending where you can just go on your own in like a legendary assault to get to Mikoshi. So I might try and do that if there's no extra things with Songbird and stuff. So I'm just thinking of my weapon loadout for when I get there. Right guys, we'll pick it up from here next time. We've still got a few side quests we need to do as well, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you.